What? Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a bit of an exploring video. I haven't done one of these yet, so we'll see how it goes. Now, I'm at a spot where there's supposed to be an old 40s to 50s dump. I'm not 100% sure if it's actually here, so we're going to try and look around for it. And also try and see if we can find the old 1900s dump, which I have no idea where it is. But later in the video, we're going to be trying to look for that as well. So let's get started. So I'm at the spot where I think the dump used to be, but it does look like it was covered over with like rocks and fill and stuff. But there is shards and bottles, like nothing super old, like I said, 50s, 60s stuff kind of scattered throughout here. So I'm gonna walk around a bit, hopefully find some stuff. Yeah, there's a blue shard in there, and there's some bottles, some jars and stuff. So yeah, I'll turn the camera back on when I find some more stuff. Walking along the hill a bit further, there's stuff just scattered everywhere, so 100% this used to be a dump of some kind. Now there's a really nice enamel pot. Let's check that out. It still has the handle and everything. The bottom's busted on it, but it's still got a lot of the color, which is kind of cool. And then over here, there's actually a cork top. I'm not sure how old it is. But yeah, that's kind of neat. I'm not sure how old that is. Probably 40s, I'd guess. But it's mixed in with all the screw top stuff. So there's a couple of lids there, like the screw caps for mason jars. And there's a broken 7-Up bottle there. So it's starting to get into a bit of older stuff, so that's a good sign. Walking around a bit more, I found something that's a little out of place. Right next to this 50s ketchup bottle, there's a purple ketchup bottle, so that's early 1900s. Now, what it's doing here, I have no idea. So there's definitely old stuff mixed in with all this new stuff, so that might be a bit of an issue. I'm still walking around for surface stuff, so I haven't even actually started to dig yet, but we'll see what else pops out. These are just a few of the different stoneware shards that I've kind of pulled out of here. Each one of those is from a different crock. Now over here, there's a 40s bottle, and it's a Sudbury's bottle, Sudbury Brewing and Malting. So that's 40s. Still got water inside. Yeah, I love finding these ones. Adam likes finding these ones too, so anytime I send him a picture of one, he's like, ah, you bugger. That's a keeper for sure. Maybe I'll give it to him. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, there's so much stuff around here, it's hard to film everything, so I'm just kind of showing the coolest things that I've been finding. This little area here has some older stuff mixed in with the newer stuff. Check this out. It's a juicer. It is chipped on the one side. But look at that, that's nice magnesium glass, nice dark purple. I actually might keep that because that will display nicely like that. That's actually wicked. I'm starting to get pretty pumped. I can't wait to actually start digging. Like right now I'm still just looking for surface stuff, and there's stuff everywhere. I've been walking around the dump for probably a good 2 hours now, just looking for surface stuff. I collect the blue guys, so I've been just walking around trying to find those. And in here, there's parts of an enamel sign. Now, it's probably too badly damaged to even try and fix up. I'm not even sure what it would have been. There's another piece here. Something smoked. I wonder. Okay, so this would have been this piece here. Everybody Smokes. And then that was probably the brand right there. That's actually really cool. So I might keep that. I'm gonna see if there's more of the sign around here. But there's just blue guys just everywhere. And that's basically what I've been looking for so far. I haven't actually started digging yet. But when I do start digging, I'm gonna try digging over in the older spot, which is over there. So we'll see how that goes. I found the other part of the sign. Now, I'm not sure what happened here, but it looks like the sign was cut into pieces and then they bolted it together to try and do something with. I have no idea, but this part of the sign is completely messed up. But I did put the, straighten out the other pieces. Tripping on stuff here. But you can see there's just stuff everywhere. Yeah, everybody smokes something, so it's probably a cigar or a cigarette enamel sign. Now I'm going to keep that part of it because that's actually kind of cool. Just wanted to show this real quick. Walking around beside this tree here, there's a really nice aqua insulator. I actually don't have one of these ones yet. Got the patent date on it, May 2nd, 1893. That's a keeper right there for sure. All right, now I'm starting to freak out a little bit. Okay, so I'm just getting ready to head over to start digging, and I found another enamel sign. I don't know if this one's full or not. So let's see. What? Yo, okay, it's bent. I don't know if that bend will come out, but that is cool. What even is that? Salada? I'm at a loss for words right now. Wow. It's a bit rough shape, but that's definitely a keeper. Wow. Okay. All right, well, this seems like no one's walked this before, so this is a good spot. I just wanted to show these before I get started on digging. And I found hubcap off of an old car or truck, probably 50s, or I'd say that's probably 50s. Because around it there's a plate, part of a license plate from 1950. We have another one from I think 1953, but that one's pretty busted. And then there's one from 1949. I dug around over there a bit, and as well as here a little bit. It was more of an exploring video today, not so much as a digging video. I did find some cool stuff, which I'm really pumped about. But I definitely know there's a dump here now, so I'll be coming back to do a video, not sure when. The dump's a little confusing to me because there's older stuff mixed in with like the newer stuff, so there might be an older dump underneath, but honestly it's hard to tell at this point. Now I just wanted to show you these before I get ready to head out. A couple orange crushes. Now these ones I believe are 1940s or somewhere in there. And this one's either 1920s or 1930s. It's too bad they're busted. Now you can kind of see where they had the writing on it. It would have been a ACL, so applied color label. And another just broken. This one here is different than the one I found earlier. It's Palm Dairies Limited, Sudbury, Ontario. And phone number 182. So that's a very short phone number. So I'm not sure on the exact year of that, but I'm gonna guess 30s or 40s probably. But like I said, I'm not an expert at dating bottles. Now I'm gonna get ready to head out. It's getting kind of late, and I'll show you guys what I found today. Here are the finds of today. As you can see, a lot of them are ones that I didn't show pulling out because they're just surface stuff, and I didn't want to be too repetitive. But I'm not sure if you guys want to see more of like the blue bottles or like the white ones. So let us know in the comments if that's something you want to see more of. Now we got some Milk of Magnesia bottles up here. Two of them still have the caps, which is pretty cool. And we got some Vicks jars, cream jars, and hello finger. We got the Sudbury Brewing and Malting bottle, which that one's really nice. and some cream, other like milk glass cream jars. We got the green Coca-Cola bottle. Now it's from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, or sorry, Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, which is right beside Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. And then we have these guys here that didn't really belong in this dump because they're purple. So this one's starting to turn to purple. So is this one here. But those are early 1900s. So it might have been late throwaways, or like I said earlier, there could be stuff underneath the newer stuff. But I'll have to come back and check that on a different day. And we got 2 insulators here, and then the nice green one. It says petticoat, and then yeah, the HGCC patents, May 2nd, 1893. And then we have the sign. It's actually in 3 parts. Someone cut it, and there's the other part that I didn't keep. Everybody smokes. I'm still not sure what the brand is, but it looks like it says Chum or Snum. I have no idea. And then we have the awesome Salada. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but managed to get this bend out a bit, but I don't want to risk it too much because I don't want to fully like snap or anything, because enamel tends to do that. It likes to snap on you. And then over here I also found a lot of the jar lids, like the screw-ons for the mason jars, and also some of the glass lids. Now the reason I'm keeping these is because I always find more jars than I do of these. So, and the jars are actually really handy to store stuff in. But as I was saying, the jars are very handy to have for storing little odds and ends in, so I always keep those. And it's getting late, the sun's starting to set, so I'm going to wrap up the video here. Let us know if you guys enjoy this kind of video, and we'll definitely do more of the exploring videos. So yeah, thanks for watching.